Cabinet approves Law Commission and one-time settlement scheme for electricity consumers. Herbal rape victim dies in GMC. No Baywatch chance in Goa. Goan women not ready to take lifeguard jobs. And Kunkoli defeats Sangolda by 5-3. Now the news in detail. Archbishop Philip Neri Ferrao addressed state in his tea party. Advices for all of us.
Our dream for Goa is an attainable dream in which every citizen is called to become a participant in the process of genuine human development, and every religion can make its unique contribution to build and enhance the secular fabric of our society. This is my earnest hope and fervent prayer today as we renew our commitment to work together with everyone in fostering peace and goodwill among all the people of our state. Christmas highlights the spirit of caring, of sharing, and of bearing. It invites all of us, and particularly the disciples of Jesus, to imbibe the attitudes of caring for one another, of sharing our time, our concern, our resources with others, and of bearing the burdens of one another. When we do this, our celebrations and our very life become a source of consolation too, and an act of solidarity with the marginalized, the oppressed, and those who are suffering on account of poverty, injustice, and various acts of violence, both in our country and in the world at large.
In the cabinet meeting on Tuesday, decision has been taken to constitute Law Commission as well as one-time settlement scheme for electricity consumers. Government also clarified that Sports City has been shifted to Dargal, taking into consideration the oppositions of Neora villagers to the project.
This one-time scheme has nothing to do with the other type of consumer. This scheme is
Only
brought out with the sole intention of giving relief to the small consumers. Of pre-employment trainees under the pre-employment training scheme. They have been meeting me continuously, requesting them their case should be taken on humanitarian ground. The cabinet agreed to consider their case, and we have decided that number one, their salary will be hiked from 1st of April to 8,000 rupees per month. There are three categories of posts in which many pets are remaining still today. One is LDC, second is driver, and third is stenographer. Now, as and when the posts are created in the department, 50% of the posts will be filled by pets trainees will be regularized in those posts. Number one. Number two, we have also decided, taking into consideration the services given by them to the state, to the government and to the people of Goa, we have said that on humanitarian ground, if any relaxation is to be given with respect to age or anything, government will consider it sympathetically. And government has decided to acquire the land at Dhargal for development of infrastructure for hosting 36 National Games 2011.
20 lakh square
20 lakhs we have decided.
20 lakh square meter, around 500 acres.
In a very tragic incident, the woman who was allegedly raped by unknown gang on Hermal Beach died on Monday in GMC.
On Friday, a woman aged 40 years was allegedly raped by a gang. She was found unconscious on the shores of Hermal Beach without any clothing. The lady was later admitted to GMC at Bambolim. The lady died on Monday at GMC. She leaves behind her 2 children. Later, the agitated residents of Hermal shouted for justice at Hermal outpost. Our reporter in Panji, Sunny Narvekar.
A letter from the Union Home Minister P. Chidambaram to all the chief ministers of the country. Here It was the letter revealed about precautions that states should take.
The letter is sent on the threats originating from the terrorists to India and its people. Here it is shown meticulously. Utmost measures that are to be implemented in the states are: 1. Establishing a 24/7 control room to be monitored by an energetic officer in shifts. 2. State intelligence wing must have an analysis group that will link with input department. 3. The intelligence report should be forwarded to the central government on real-time basis. 4. Chief Minister along with Home Minister should review the security situations every day with State CS, DGP, IG of Intelligence and Commissioner of Police. 5. Private establishments with large footfalls should be identified and ensure proper surveillance. 7. Immediate implementations of the above steps. Meeting with the Chief Ministers is scheduled on 6th of January 2009. Bureau Report, Prudent Media.
Let's take a short break. Stay tuned.